he has an innocence about his love. He has an innocence about his language of love, okay? And he was misused. It was mishandled. It was manipulated. It was abused. And he started thinking about what it was like to love you, Divine Feminine. He started thinking about how you loved him. And that was a pure innocent. That was a legitimate love. That was an unconditional love that you offered him. So that's why he wants to make this change. It's been a heavy burden for him to know that he has hurt you. Because this Divine Masculine has hurt this Divine Feminine. And through her pain, she's transmuted and changed her life. She's become, she's become the Nine of Cups energy. She has satisfaction and fulfillment. And she's mastered her emotions because of this. She has done her thing in her growth. And the Divine Masculine, no, he's the one that stayed in that situation. But recently he's been looking at the past, and he's planning, and he's coming. And he's making a complete new leap of faith, okay, Divine Feminine? He's coming. This jumped out. What is that card that popped out over there? Oh, justice. Okay. There is justice in this situation. It is, he knows what he's done. And we all have karma, but he's gathered the strength and he's got spiritual advisement, and he's going to have justice in this situation because he has. Nobody is saying that everybody is perfect, but this Divine Masculine has love with an innocence, and his love has been destroyed and trampled on. So he's going to receive justice in this situation. This is what he's thinking in his mind. He turned away the Divine Feminine. He wants a new beginning with the Divine Feminine, but not just with the Divine Feminine, with his life. He wants to do what the Divine Feminine has done. He wants to change his life. He wants to offer her justice as well. He wants justice. He knows he's been treated unfairly, and he knows he's treated the Divine Feminine unfairly. And he wants to receive justice and give justice to the Divine Feminine. This is what's in his mind this week. I mean, that's dope, because in their minds, normally there's all kinds of stuff that's from the ego. But what is this? Okay. He gets the Two of Wands twice. He's gone inside with the Hierophant, getting spiritual advice, seeking readings. There is, he's not moving, like I said, with this Pentacle King, Knight of Pentacles in reverse on the Three of Swords he's making a decision. He's made the decision. He's not moving exactly this week, but he's made his decision. This is in his mind. He might be still sitting here chewing on it a little bit, but he knows what he wants to do. He knows in his mind he wants to make he has to make a choice. He realizes that he has to make a choice. Okay, so that's going on with him. Let's get some clarifiers. Let's get clarifiers. Clarify the Two of Cups, please. That's not the Two of Cups, so don't clarify that, Spirit. That's the Four of Cups. Clarify it for me, please. Clarify it. Clarify the Two of Cups with the Knight of Pentacles, steady progress. The Knight of Pentacles, okay? The Knight of Pentacles upright this time. All right, so in his mind, he's thinking he's definitely coming for you. That's on the two, that's come out. He's had the Two of Wands twice. He's got the Knight of Pentacles twice. The first one was in reverse, but there's steady progress. In his heart, I'm not in his heart, we're in his mind. He's moving. He's moving. It's at a snail's pace, okay? But it's here. It's here. All right? The Fool, the beginning, the Fool. Stepping out in faith. Making this thing happen because he knows he deserves better than he's been getting. He knows the Divine Feminine deserves better than he's been giving her. Oh, Lord, child, I got to go all the way over here. These cards flew out. I don't know. Oh, right. I hate when that happens. I'm sorry, everyone, but I can be a little goofy at times. I know you can't tell. I'm so suave and down there. I think guys are debonair. Anyway, I'm kind of goofy. My bad. Okay, so where are we at? The Fool spirit. There it is. Oh my goodness. Okay, Knight of Swords come out. So we got a lot of movement going on. There's steady progress. And this is a decisive action. You know, swords are about action. Okay? Swords are about action. So he is seriously deciding in his mind, he's planning and he's plotting on how to move the hell away from that shit. Okay? He's done. He's not really feeling it. He's not really feeling it. This masculine this week is ready to move toward you, move toward his. I think it's more so. You are involved, of course. But I think this masculine is more about his ascension and finding his own peace. And you're involved with that. So let's clarify the justice with the Page of Cups. See? He's going to give you a message of love. That's not the, like the King of Cups or something. He's not standing in there. But he knows that you deserve justice. And he's going to give you justice. He's going to send you a message of love. He wants you to know that he loves you and he knows that you deserve that. Okay? That he's the message of love is for himself too. That new beginning is recognizing that he loved himself. This masculine is awakened. This masculine is moving. This masculine is moving. He has been moving at a snail's pace. But this masculine has been awake, okay? He's just have to make up his mind and recognize that he has to live for himself and love himself before he can offer anything to anyone, because he has seen you show him unconditional love. And in this third party with this Three of Swords situation, he has recognized he's all but stopped, okay, making any movement toward this, and he has made a decision. He's gone inside, because when you cover your eyes, you can't see anything, so you have to think, okay? You have to really chew on what it is, and he has been doing this. This energy is palpable this week. You can feel it. It's heavy. This is the November. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at what clarify. Well, I can't make this up. Oh my goodness, this card has come out again on this dude, okay? Or this girl or whatever. So there's the two. He's making a decision. He's gone inside. He's thinking about it. He wants the new beginning. The Fool has come out twice, okay? It's come out in his external circumstances. He wants to leave. He might be girl. He might be out. He might be walking out the door. It's activating, okay? He ready to go. Look at this girl. She ready to just take it all in. And that's what he's doing. So that's where he's at in his mind space this week. Wow, this is an awesome read so far. I'm really excited by this. Okay, let's go and see what's going on in the Divine Feminine's mind. What's going on in the Divine Feminine's mind this week, please? What's going on in the Divine Feminine's mind? What's going on in the Divine Feminine's mind? In the Divine Feminine's mind, please. What's going on in the Divine Feminine's mind? What's going on in her mind? What's going on in the Divine Feminine's mind, please? Okay. Let's see. First card. The World. All right. This is what she's thinking about, the world, taking the world by storm, okay? Just completely everything in the world, the universe. This feminine is sitting on top of the world, okay? I'm sitting on top of the world. And there's a lotus, that flower that comes from mud. It grows from mud. So this divine feminine has, at the top of the world, she has grown into this beautiful flower out of the mud and that the earth, and she stands there, sits on top of the world with the tree grounding her, okay? And transformation, all those transformations she's gone through, and she's steady and she's firm and she's fertile, and this is the world and she's on top of it, okay? So that's where her mind is, all right? The King of Cups. Oh my gosh, guys. Look at this. The King of Cups on top of the King of Cups. I'm scared. The Divine Masculine coming in here. Divine Masculine is coming in here. Okay, look at that full moon over there in the corner there. Wow, this is in her mind. She wants her Divine Masculine. She's like, come on. I've mastered mine. I've mastered my emotions. I'm ready for you. I'm ready for you to come. But you got to come. You got to have the strength to come. You got to have the strength to come to me. And when you come to me, Divine Feminine is saying, be in your King of Cups. Be in your King of Cups energy, because I'm not having anything less. She's done all her work. She's done it's been very hard. It's been very hard from her looking at this mud that this beautiful flower has grown from. I actually wear that on my wrist, if you can see it. I wear a lotus because there has been a long, hard journey. And I wear this every day to know what beautiful can come from something so devastating and painful and hurt. Something beautiful can come from it. And that's what the Divine Feminine has done. So because she's in that energy, trust and believe when the Divine Masculine comes through, he's got to be in his King of Cups energy. He has to be in his King of Cups energy. Next card is the Nine of Wands. Okay? So in her mind, next to the Nine of Wands, she has lost sleep over that, okay? She has had some sleepless nights. And once in a while, she still has some sleepless nights. But overall, she's sitting on top of the world. She has people around her who are giving her support and love, okay? She is satisfied with her life as it is and wish fulfillment. Of course, everybody, but as it is basically, she is very satisfied with that. She started her new beginning and she's receiving spiritual downloads. So there are times when she does the Nine of Wands. That's the Nine of Swords. It's not sleepless nights. I'm sorry. This is contemplating. This is, she's lighting. She's sitting visual. She's fighting for her Divine Masculine. She is in a sending spiritual battles. Look at this. She is spiritually battling, okay? She is worn out, but she is a winner. Look, she has the strength card where she's with a lion, holding the lion. Here she is with the statue of a lion. She has frozen in time. She has fought this battle to be where she's at, and she sits vigil for her masculine. She is not moving, okay? She has her wish fulfillment. That's 9 and 9 together. 9 of Cups or the 9 of Wands. She's battled for this, okay? She's battled and she's won, okay? That's it. She still has a little bit of, flack coming from her, but as long as you breathe in, you will have a little bit of this coming at you. That's why you stay protected, especially those that are sensitive to spiritual and receiving spiritual gifts. Protect yourself. Take crystal baths, take salt baths. If you have to just take a shower just to wash off and neutralize those energies, neutralize those electrons or whatever it is in your body. On your body, and cleanse. So if you can't get in a crystal bath, definitely get in. And this card was holding up here. It was just sitting here waiting for us to pull it out, is the Six of Cups. Okay. So the Six of Cups is the fourth card. Six of Cups again. The Six of Cups, this is a gift. If you look at this, there are all these cups there. And this is this looks like an angel, some kind of spiritual being that's actually offering the cup to the divine feminine, okay? And this is on the Six of Pentacles. This is crazy. This is so dope, okay? This is so spiritual. And the Six of Cups is over there with the masculine in his external circumstances of him wanting to offer, and here are the Six of Cups, and you're going to accept it, okay? You're accepting it. But you're not accepting it unless he's in his full power and energy. Okay, so let's get a clarifier for the world for the week of November 2nd through the 8th for what's going on in Divine Feminine's mind space when it comes to her connection. She wants to offer him the world. Okay. Seven of Cups. Wow, all this emotion, all these cups. Six of Cups, Seven of Cups, Nine of Cups. Wow, this is so adorable. This is really good. Okay, Seven of Cups has come out again for her. Fantasy, temptation, options, okay? This is clarifying the world. So the world, she can do anything. There is anything. There's so much in the world. Now, sometimes Seven of Cups is about, different types of options, okay? But different relationships. I don't get that feeling here. I get this feeling that this is feminine is giving to the world, and there are so many different gifts that she has to offer to the world, okay? There is supernatural. This is magical. The feminine is magical. And that's where she's clarifying the world, that she's sitting on top of the world, and there is anything in the world that she chooses to do, she can do it. She can do it. The King of Cups. Clarify the King of Cups, please, for the feminine in her mind space. She's imagining. She's got a whole lot of ideas. This divine feminine has a whole lot of ideas, and she's putting them together. She wants to share this with her masculine, but if her masculine doesn't take this ride, she's going to be okay, because she's got options. She has so many things ahead of her. There's so many things left for her to do. And what for the King? We have the Seven of Swords. All right, the Seven of Swords. Yeah, she is clarifying. She don't come in here with that bullshit. Okay. Last time they were together or whatever, there may have been some deceptions going on, some back and forth energy going on. Just some straight bullshit. And this is what the divine feminine is saying in her mind, because this came out twice clarifying each other, so that repeats itself. And I all started with strength. She not having the bullshit, divine masculine. So you come in, don't come in. If you're gonna come in with that same old Seven of Swords energy, don't do it. Okay, don't do it, because I've been standing, I've been fighting, I have been getting knocked upside my head or whatever. Not literally, hopefully not, because if that's the case, you need to remove yourself from anything that's making you physically ill, physically touching you, anything like that. You need to back the hell up away from that. But this is by going in and out, negative energies, that type of thing, deception, lies, lying by omission, okay? She's just the divine feminine is not having that anymore. So that's where she's at. So she wants you to come in as the King of Cups. She's not having it. She's in the Seven of Cups energy. She has everything. And what she wants from her masculine is to come, and don't come with the bullshit. Straight up. She doesn't want it. Nine of Wands. Clarify it. Clarify the Nine of Wands, please. Clarify the Nine of Wands. Clarify the Nine of Wands, please. Energy, what's in the mind of the feminine when it comes to her masculine? What's she thinking about? What you thinking about, gal? What you thinking? Okay. Well, I'm not taking either one of those. If one of them is to come out, it'll come out again. But that was a 4. I'm not taking it. I don't want to take it. One card, please. Thank you, spirits. One card, and the one card is Seven of Wands. The Nine of Wands, and the Seven of Wands. She has stood battle. She stood vigil and taken them lunch. She's taken the people thinking that she's crazy. She's taken the divine masculine, rejecting her and acting like she's not, the answer or whatever. Whatever the divine masculine has done, they got him over there in that third party situation looking dumb in the face. But, and now he's trying to move out. She has withstood all that, okay? And she will continue to fight for her divine masculine, to fight for the divine masculine, divine feminine reconciling within herself. She's going to fight for herself. She's going to fight for her divine masculine. This woman is sitting on the world. She's going to fight for the world collectively. This one is not to be trifled with. This divine feminine is powerful, and she is not going to back down, and she will take her lumps and still stand vigil, still have the power of a lioness there, and stand strong in her spot, okay? Still staying illuminated. And come at her, and she's still going to come out and fight. She has the power of magic. That's a dragon that she's riding. And all those arrows is coming from her. People are saying that this relationship possibly is not what it should be. She does not actually care what it could be. It shouldn't be, whatever society is saying, because twin flames are not of a normative. Sometimes there are many age difference. There are many years of age between. There may be religious differences. There may be cultural differences. There are signs that are indicative to twin flames. People do not have 2 or 3 twin flames. There is a notion of where is my twin flame? Where is my twin flame? If you're saying, where is my twin flame? You probably don't have a twin flame. Not saying that that's bad. You could have a soulmate, and you could have multiple soulmates, but when you find out about twin flame, you've already met your twin flame, okay? That's generally how it goes. That's another sign that's indicative. I was on my journey for 2 years and didn't know what was going on, and then I found out about the twin flame journey. And if you opened a dictionary and put twin flame and read the definition, you would have mirrored, bullet pointed every aspect of my relationship with my flame, my twin. So so what I'm saying that to say that, you may be on a twin flame connection. There really are, these are labels, but there are distinct properties to the labels. But if you feel you've resonated with this, then accept it, okay? And whether twin flame, romantic connection, soul connection, divine partnership, whatever you want to call it, if you're resonating with this, please put 3 green hearts for the Divine Healing Gang so you can get the blessing. I do share my energy, my love, and give offerings so that the people who are part of the Divine Healing Gang receive the same healings that I have. I'm telling you, I've gone through the ringer with this. I came out smelling like a rose and happy on this twin flame journey. It's possible. Some people feel kind of bad about things, but you don't have to. You can focus. When you get yourself focused on yourself and start doing you will be able to fight. Okay, you'll be able to fight, but you got to fight for yourself first, sweetheart. So make sure that you're turning your energy and focus on yourself and loving yourself unconditionally, because if you're focused on your twin flame, then that's going to keep you in separation, and it keeps, because it's the law of attraction. So good things, you focus on good things and working on your inner self, and the law of attraction, your divine masculine, is going to come to you as well. And it looks like this is happening this week, definitely, okay? So in your mind, you still gonna fight. You've been fighting, you're never gonna stop fighting, okay? Because why? The bottom of the deck, we're gonna take this. You are the Empress, all right? You are the Empress. You are the Empress. You are the Empress. Wow. I just clarified with, let me put it down here. I clarified with the Empress. I clarified the 6 of Cups with the Empress, because that's what's on That's who you are. I'm sorry, divine feminine. I just totally got distracted by my own. I'll just be pulling crazy. But I do what the spirit tells me, so the spirit led me to do this. You are the Empress. Okay, this is the Empress is pregnant. If you can't be pregnant, you might be having a project that you are birthing. Okay, but the divine feminine is definitely an Empress. She's done her transformation. She embodies all the powers of all the queens. You are the Empress. Okay, and in your mind, you know you're the Empress. All right, so now there we go with the divine feminine, what's in her head. And okay, let's switch now. Let's switch up to see what this is the juicy stuff that we like. Okay, what does the divine masculine think about when what does he feel when he thinks about his divine feminine? I want to use those cards. Do I? Yeah, I do. What does he feel? Now clarify with the untold truths. Okay. What does he feel in his heart? What does he feel in his heart? What does divine masculine feel in his heart when it comes to his divine feminine? Because he's got a lot going on. What's he feel in his heart? What does he feel in his heart for his feminine? Okay. He want to give you something. He definitely has you in his mind. What in his heart? He's feeling some passion towards you. Look how he's holding that rod. Okay, so he's wanting to come forth with he won't give you a little something. He's not trying to give it all to you. He's definitely trying to give it to you. He might be younger. He might be younger than this divine feminine because he is a page, or immature. But he definitely wants to come. He feels conflicted. Okay. He feels conflicted. There's still a lot of passion in there with those rods. This is the 5 of rods, and he feels a lot of confliction. There's competition. That 3 of swords, that was that 3 of swords there. There's a competition, so he may be concerned that there's competition around, that he might have to fight for you, but he wants to come, but he knows there might be some other rods around. What else does he feel when it comes to you? The Page of Cups, he wants to offer you the love. Again, he does want to offer you some love. He wants to come. He's ready. He's concerned and worried about the conflict that's going around the relationship of an offering, but he definitely wants to come forth and offer you a love. It's not, but he wants to put his bid in. He doesn't want the competition. He knows there's a competition. He's kind of afraid, okay? What else? The moon. And that was 111. The moon, the secrets, the tower. I still see these towers. It still feels that, like this week, there's 2 things that are pressuring, okay? These are towers, and there may be tower moments coming this week. Maybe tower moments coming this week. He is under pressure when it comes to you. There's secrets. So Pisces, he could be a Pisces. We're going to clarify that. These cards, please clarify the Page of Rods. Clarify the Page of Rods. Clarify the Page of Rods. Judgment. Okay. Karma and review. All right. The divine judgment, okay? He's had, and this is all on this, the divine and the nostalgia, looking back at the past, okay, wanting to offer you this, and this coming right after I pulled the moon, that the secret's being revealed. Whatever is happening, there is divine justice involved with this. There is karma. So this divine masculine, possibly because of his behaviors, or his lack of movement, perhaps, that there is the karma's coming through. Karma's coming through on him. Okay, there is going to be divine judgment. All right, this comes, that lightning is striking from above. This is, if he doesn't possibly make this thing happen on his own, the spirit's going to speak it. So he has to come up with his decisive action. He has to make his mind up. He has to stop being in that Knight of Pentacles energy, upside down, no less. Okay, so let's for the Five of Wands. What's this competition? What's this? What is the conflict going on? He wants to move away from that conflict. He wants to move away from this and the judgment, the karma. He's paying his karma, and he's ready to move on to tranquil pictures, tranquil waters ahead. Normally this isn't moving forward. So the competition, he doesn't want to have this competition. He wants to battle. He wants to block this out and move away from it so he can go into tranquil times with his feminine. And that's what he feels in his heart. He knows that he's got to pay his karma. This divine masculine is awake, 100%. This divine masculine knows, and he knows that he's going to pay his karma, and it's the competition, and he has to move toward. And he's feeling that if he doesn't do this, it's going to be the Four of Cups again. He's going to miss this opportunity. This is a missed opportunity. And if he does not show his love, if he doesn't come up with his love, he loves you, the justice, and he has gone inside and gotten that spiritual advisement. He's afraid he's going to miss. He's going to miss out. So he has, let me put these back in order when I want to talk about him. So he has, this is not going here, this went right here. So, excuse me guys, I'm tripping all over here by myself. So this divine masculine does not want to miss the opportunity. He feels that he may have missed it. He is afraid that he's missed it, and he really wants to start this new journey with you. He really wants to start a new journey with himself. He wants to be true to himself, okay? Four of Swords on the bottom. He wants to take a rest and heal from all this drama that he's going through. All right. One more card, please. For what's he clarifying the moon? What's he feeling? Clarify that moon. Yeah. It's coming out. It's the soul contract. It's going to be revealed. It's on the Fool, okay? It's on the Fool. He doesn't want to miss the opportunity. That he knows this last week, the Divine Feminine, the Justice card came out. So there is judgment and there is justice. This is divinely. It's under the moon. This is coming out. In his heart, he knows this is all going to be revealed. He knows that he has, and he's wanting to make this thing move because the Fool has come out twice. He wants to start this because he believes that there is competition and there is conflict on his end that he's tired of. He's worried about what could be happening. You know, is he going to have to fight for his feminine? Okay, because that's going on too. He's in his mind. He just wants to get peace. He's so tired of all this conflict.